Happy Monday guys, and this is Lewis with GeekHelpingHand with our showdown between the iPad Air and the Apple iPad 4. And please know that this is an average consumer, so I won't go into deep details about them, just the basic top of it. So basically I will be comparing the iPad Air against previous version of the iPad for you to see if an upgrade is really necessary and worth your money. Okay, so let's begin. The iPad Air or iPad 5 didn't include iTouch hardware for using your fingerprint to unlock your device, but it did lose 0.4 pounds in the process, which is good enough for myself. And guess what? It still retains that beautiful 9.7 inch display and but only weighs 1 pound. I really want to talk about the display only because the iPad Air features a beautiful Retina display with a resolution of 1536 by 2048 pixels, which is better than your HD TV in your house. And yes, I'm not jiving with your friends, the iPad 4 has a great screen as well, but it's just not as superb as the iPad Air. But hold on, didn't impress you all yet? Well, guess what? They both still have the 5 megapixel rear facing camera on the iPad Air and iPad 4, and they both previous had the same features but no extra bonus in iOS 7 with the iPhone 5S. But you still can FaceTime with the 1.2 megapixel front facing camera, and it's a tie when it comes to photography. Personally, I will use a tablet anywhere I can go to, and I would love to have the ability to stay connected to the internet at all times if possible, and the iPad Air is your go-to device for this request. The iPad 4 also features compatibility but without the LTE or CDMA or even 3G/HSDPA connections. Okay, then listen very close. Maybe gaming, web surfing, and YouTubing is you, and that's actually no problem with the iPad Air because it's featuring and rocking out the 64-bit A7 chip that's competing against the Samsung Galaxy S4 as well as the LG G2 performance, which is insane. And I'm not just saying that, okay, but the iPad 4 is behind just a little bit with the powerful A6X processor and even a quad-core graphics chip, both great for multimedia. And don't worry your little head off, you shouldn't have no problem whatsoever storing any content on your iPad Air or your iPad 4 since you had the 16GB version, 32GB version, 64GB version, and now the 128GB version models, and there's plenty of storage for any and all of your needs. Okay, and before you go, don't forget that they both feature that beautiful yet big 10-hour battery on Wi-Fi, of course, all depending on how you plan to use it, such as video watching, gaming, multimedia, or just lounging around. But you can head over to our website via the links in the description under this video to get our full comparison as well as more comparisons that we did in the past. And while you're down there, if you enjoyed it, please do hit that like button. It really do help. If you have any question or concern, leave in the comments under this video. And if you're not already, subscribe to this channel if you're awesome. Until next time, have an awesome day.